Hi guys. So NBA free agents tomorrow. So I wanted to talk about basically the more important names on the list that might go tomorrow. Um, so I got the UFA, I got player options, RFA. We're gonna start with the player option and RFA because they're smaller. This is basically just the top players. There is more players, but that's the more better name. Oh, sorry, I put it. James Harden. I put it. There you go. So player option. You got James Harden. He is 33 years old. 21 points, 10 assists last year. I think the Sixers should try to keep him. Um, I think it's gonna be hard to find a player like him. So he's likely gonna stay with the Sixers. I think. We'll see. Another place he can go is with the Rockets because they could actually pay him. So we'll see. Then you got Josh Hart. He's 28 years old. He played for the Knicks last year. He did 10.2 points per game. Very young guy, very good core. More depth player. Would help a lot of teams. We'll see where he goes if he up out of his player option. Jordan Clarkson, he actually will stay with the Jazz. He agreed on his player option, I think. 31 years old. He did 20.8 points per game. So really good for the Jazz. They needed to keep this guy. Then you got 26 Dante DiVincenzo, 9.4 points per game, but he does a lot more than just points. I think he is a good player. He's 26 years old. I think that if Golden State could keep him, they could keep him, but it's going to be very hard with all those paid players. So we'll see where he go. He could be a good depth player for a lot of good contention team. He did win a championship with the Bucks a few years ago, so he has experience in the playoff. RFA, you got Cam Johnson. He's 27 years old. He did 15.5 points per game. Another depth player. Austin Reeve. He's 25 years old. 13 points per game. A team can actually hurt the Lakers in this free agent. They can actually give him an offer sheet on Austin Reeve and Rhea Hashimura, and it could actually hurt the Lakers. So Lakers are gonna want to sign these players as soon as possible, so no one can actually hurt them. Then you got PJ Washington, 15.7 points per game. He's 24 years old, very young guy. Not a team could do a offer sheet. Grant Williams from the Boston Celtics. He's 8.1 points per game. He's 24. He's one of the core guys. I think Boston will sign him, but we can see an offer sheet here too. Rhea Hashimura, 9.6 points per game. He does a lot more than that. 25 years old, like Austin Reeves. And like I say, a team can actually really handicap the Lakers on this one. We'll see what they do. But those players are going to have, we're going to really look at what they do. So the UFA, first you got Kyrie Irving, 27.1 points per game. Where will he go? Will he stay with Dallas Mavericks? Or go maybe for the Rockets because they have a lot of money. Not a lot of teams have a lot of money, so we'll see what they do. I don't know. I really don't know where Kyrie Irving is going to go. A lot of people are saying the Suns maybe. I don't see him going back with Kevin Durant, but we'll see. Then you get Fred VanVleet, 29 years old, 19.3 points per game. He's going to get paid where he goes. He's not going back to Toronto, so we'll see where he goes. He might stay. We'll see. Chris Middleton, very important players. So we'll see where he goes. He's 31 years old, 15.1 points per game. A lot of playoff experience. Very defensive player. We'll see where he goes. He could be a really good second player on the team, maybe third player. We'll see where he goes. Draymond Green, 33 years old, 8.5 points per game. I don't know if he's gonna stay with the Golden State Warriors. I know the Warriors are gonna try to get him, but what if Draymond just decided to go somewhere else? I know the Kings are interested. The Lakers are interested. They don't really have money for him though. A lot of teams are interested at Draymond Green, so we'll see where he goes. And I think the Memphis is also interested. So we'll see there. You got Jeremy Grant. He played for the Blazers last year. 29 years old. 20.5 points per game. Very key player here. We'll see where he goes. He's going to get paid also. Kyle Kuzma. 27 years old. 21.2 points per game. He might go back to, if the Lakers lose Austin Reeves and Rhea Hachimura, he can actually go back with the Lakers. He won a championship with them. We'll see where he goes. I think Washington could still sign him, but we'll see where he goes. Jacob Poelt, I can't say his name. Poelt, whatever. Sorry if I mess up that name. He's 27 years old. He played for Toronto Raptors. 13.1 points per game. We'll see where he goes. I think Toronto could sign him back. And then Brook Lopez, 35 years old, 15.9 points per game. He can actually go back with the Bucks with Middleton, but we'll see how much money they have. But it's a big, the Warriors are looking for a big guy. If they lose Draymond Green, they could actually sign Lopez if they want to. Bruce Brown is very important, a player that can go a lot of places. I think the Nuggets will sign him back. He's 26 years old, 11.5 points per game. He's really a good depth player. And now he has championship experience, playoff experience, so that really helps. He's going to get paid, I think. Harrison Barnes, 15 points per game, 31 years old. He's still young. He did win a championship with the Warriors in the past. Will he go back with the Warriors? We'll see. 27-year-old D'Angelo Russell, 17.4 points per game. We'll see where he goes. I think the Lakers are trying to sign all their players back, but we'll see if I think he really didn't play very well in the later rounds in the playoff. We'll see if he matures. Dylan Brooks, 14.3 points per game, 27 years old. I don't know which team will take him. He does a lot of those things that you don't like, but he does score. So he is still a scorer. 14.3 points per game can be a good depth player. Russell Westbrook, where does he go? 34 years old. He's not going to get that much paid. I don't think so. Maybe he does, but 15.8 points per game. I know he does a lot of triple-doubles and all that, but he is older on this list, so we'll see where he goes. Kristen Wood, 27 years old. 16.6 points per game. We'll see where he goes. I think he stays with, it's with Dallas he played. I think he stays there. I think Dallas should keep him. He's a very young guy, and he does point. You need points in your team. And Caris LeVert, 28 years old, 12.1 points per game. Cleveland should sign him back, but we'll see. A good depth player. I think that a lot of teams will be interested in him. So these are the free agents. There is more free agents than this, but these are the key players. Let me know who you think will change places and all that. And yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to try to do a streaming. We'll see how it goes. I have a lot of trouble with my cameras and all that. But I'm going to try to do one for you guys. Like and subscribe. Thank you for all your support, and I'll see you soon in more videos. See you guys.